Alright, hello everyone. For this upload, you should be seeing it on Saturday, September 20th, 2025 at 9 a.m. Eastern. I am on a very strict taping schedule because, yes, even though I bought my laptop down here to Delmarva, um, today I am transitioning back to New York City. It is part of my personal schedule. I'm not going to get into it, but yes, let's just get into my pay-per-view predictions for Wrestlepalooza, taking place later tonight in Indianapolis, 7 p.m. Eastern. This is the first time that this is the inaugural ESPN app premium live event, so if you're shelling out the money for it, which is a lot of money, $30 a month if you paid it, well, good for you. If you have access from your streaming provider, I guess Spectrum or Verizon, which a lot of my friends in New York are going to be able to watch this tonight, they should feel pretty happy about that with Spectrum and Bios. But yeah, Cablevision, Optimum doesn't have it yet, DirecTV doesn't have it yet, the satellite, the streaming does. But anyhow, description below, I'm going to teach you how to save money with your current Netflix account to watch the pay-per-view tonight with a VPN. So go check out that video, because I really worked hard on it yesterday. So let's get into the predictions. So as of now, we have about 5 matches scheduled on the card. I think what I want to do is just get the Women's World Championship match over with first. That way I know what we're getting into here. Okay, so the background of this match goes as follows. Io Sky and Stephanie Fikar will battle to determine the new Women's World Champion at Wrestlepalooza after Naomi announced her pregnancy. So, yes, something had to give. So what did Raw General Manager Adam Pearce do? So, 2 worthy contenders, Stephanie Fikar, who won the Battle Royal at Evolution. Io Sky was scheduled to face Naomi before her pregnancy announcement. So the 2 worthy ladies are going to battle it out. I truly believe that it's too soon to put the belt on Stephanie. Just my honest opinion. I think Io's going to win the match later tonight. So your winner and your new world champion is going to be Io Sky. So next up, everybody's going to be talking about the tag team matches. So I think what we'll do before we get to the main one, we got the Usos and Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. So Jimmy and Jay are tag teaming, and things have been a little ugly lately because LA Knight's been getting involved with the story. So yes, we know the chaos of Braun and we know the chaos of Bronson. If you did not watch Clash in Paris on Labor Day weekend, they took out Roman Reigns nasty. Like, it was a bad injury. And also, by the way, Paul Heyman's been out because Roman Reigns used a guillotine on him right after Roman Reigns won his match against Bronson Reed, and Roman got the sneakers back. It's been crazy. There's been a lot of chaos on Raw the past couple of weeks if you've not been watching. Basically, yeah, LA Knight's been getting involved in this. It's been chaotic. The way I look at it, I think maybe they're going to sneak back in Paul Heyman. Maybe you'll see a Roman Reigns appearance. I mean, it'd be... Hey, I mean, Roman's out with injury, but he comes back. I don't know. But who's going to win the match? I don't know. I'm just going to say no contest. This one's pretty hard to predict. I think there's going to be a lot of outside interference, especially because I do think LA Knight will cause chaos in this match. So I'll just say no contest, only because I think there's chaos behind the whole story. Now, let's get into the mixed tag team match, and this one's going to be pretty easy to predict. We have the mixed tag team match of CM Punk and Becky Lynch, your World Heavyweight Champion and your Women's Intercontinental Champion, taking on CM Punk and returning for the first time in years, AJ Lee. So, yeah, I know it's been ugly. Becky Lynch has been slapping around CM Punk. They've created dialogue the past couple of weeks, and it basically hinted that AJ was going to come back, and we didn't think that AJ would come back. She did come back, and you know what? I think this is what's going to lead to Punk and Lee winning. There's going to be chaos, and I think you'll see a storyline where it's set up for Becky and AJ to have a one-on-one match for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. This is what they're setting it up for. I hope I'm right. Maybe the match might take place in Australia coming up in October. But until then, I just think that Punk and Lee will win this mixed tag team match. You really shouldn't feel bad for Rollins and Lynch because this is how kayfabe always works. It's good storytelling, so I'm going to go with Punk and Lee to win the match right here. Okay, let's get into Cody Rhodes taking on Drew McIntyre. Here's what I think is going to happen. I think Cody will retain. Alright, I mean, why would they... Look, I know it was a brutal injury Cody suffered a couple weeks ago. He came back from it, you know, through the announce table a couple weeks ago on SmackDown. But you know what? Look, I just think Cody retains. If Cody drops the belt, that's pretty idiotic. Why would you put the belt on Drew? So yeah, I'm going to go with Cody as your winner here. And lastly, your main event of the night. And of course, it's going to be on the card. And let's get into that. John Cena taking on Brock Lesnar for the final time in their respective careers. We all know what happened after SummerSlam. I don't have to get into it when Brock came back and the F5 Cena. It's the same old, same old. So, all time, since these two have fought against each other, I think dating back to 2002 when they debuted against each other. Well, pretty much they were fighting against each other. Lesnar is 4-2 all-time against John Cena. And of course, the last time Brock Lesnar faced John Cena was for the WWE Championship in 2014 at SummerSlam. We all know what happened in that match. Cena was suplexed after suplexed after suplexed after suplexed. I mean, Brock Lesnar was just toying with him in that match. I remembered watching that match on the old WWE Network. Oh, and then get this. Apparently, Night of Champions 2014, Cena won, however, by disqualification. So, I don't know. I mean, it would feel good for Cena to get a win over Brock. I mean, Cena just beat Logan Paul a couple weeks ago in Paris. I mean, you got to keep the momentum up for John's retirement tour, so I think maybe we're going to see a little bit of the old Super Cena come back. I mean, if John's really going to go out on a leap, especially how Cena is back as a babyface again, because that was one of the quickest heel turns to babyfaces I've seen in a professional wrestler's career. But in reality, I think Cena wins. Does Brock need to win? No. I think maybe down the line they're going to give Brock a push. Come on. Brock has leverage in WWE. Like, come on. We all know Brock Lesnar's this and that. So, yeah, I think Cena wins. Be very shocked if he loses. So if I missed a match, I do apologize. I would assume this is going to be the final card. Because as of now, this is what I'm recording with. Because again, like I said, I'm on a very tight recording schedule. Given that you know, this or that's been happening. So, all right, everyone. Thank you all for watching. Enjoy the show tonight if you are watching on ESPN app or, again, using your VPN on Netflix. So that's it. Thank you for watching and take care.